Japan has given the world some of the most legendary, reliable, and exciting cars ever built. From high-performance sports cars to bulletproof daily drivers, Japanese automakers have consistently set the standard. But which ones stand above the rest? Today, we're breaking down the best Japanese cars ever made. The ones that changed the game, built cult followings, and remain icons to this day. And if you don't think these cars are amazing, well, let's just say you have worse taste than someone who orders sushi well done. Toyota Supra, a 80, the king of Japanese performance. No list of legendary Japanese cars is complete without the Toyota Supra Mk4, a 80, the car that became a global icon, thanks to its insane tuning potential, timeless design, and of course, a little movie called Fast and Furious. The heart of the Supra is its 2JZ GT engine, a 3.0 liters twin-turbo inline-six that was so overbuilt. Tuners have pushed it beyond 1,000 horsepower without breaking a sweat. But it wasn't just about power. The 80 Supra had a near-perfect balance of performance, handling, and reliability. It could dominate on the track, the streets, or even as a comfortable grand tour. Even today, a stock Supra is rare, and prices have skyrocketed. What was once a $40,000 car is now worth six figures, because legends don't come cheap. Let's be real. If you pull up in a Supra, people will turn their heads faster than a car enthusiast spotting an R34 in traffic. Nissan Skyline GT-R R34. Godzilla's ultimate evolution. When Nissan first called the GT-R Godzilla, they weren't joking. But the R34 Skyline GT-R, that's Godzilla in its final, most refined form. The RB26 DETT engine, an advanced all-wheel drive system, ATTSA-ETS, and Super HICAS rear-wheel steering made the R34 a technological masterpiece. It was built to dominate Japanese tudge runs, tear up racetracks, and embarrass supercars. The R34 wasn't just fast, it was ahead of its time. It came with a multi-function display that let you monitor real-time performance stats, from boost pressure to oil temps. Basically, it was like having a built-in cheat code for racing. Thanks to Fast and Furious and Gran Turismo, the R34 became the dream car for an entire generation. And because of import laws, owning one in the US was almost impossible, making it even more desirable. Driving an R34 isn't just about speed. It's about driving history. It's like dating someone who's both beautiful and emotionally stable. A rare combo that's worth every penny. Honda NSX, first generation, Japan's Ferrari killer. When Honda decided to take on Ferrari, people laughed. But then the Honda NSX rolled up and humbled European exotics with bulletproof reliability and razor-sharp handling. Developed with input from Ayrton Senna himself, the NSX was Japan's first true supercar, but without the unreliability or insane price tags of its European rivals. With an aluminum body, a 3.0 liters V6 with VTEC, and handling that felt telepathic, the NSX proved you didn't need a prancing horse logo to experience supercar greatness. In fact, when the NSX launched in 1990, Ferrari had to go back and improve the 348 because the NSX made it look outdated. That's how good this car was. It's the kind of car that makes you feel like a driving god, even if you're just going to the grocery store. And let's be honest, a car that Senna helped tune. That's basically an automotive love letter from the GOAT himself. Mazda RX-7 FD, the rotary legend. There's nothing else quite like the RX-7. Mazda went all in with a lightweight, perfectly balanced sports car powered by a high-revving rotary engine. The FD RX-7, 1992 to 2002, was peak Mazda engineering, with a 1.3 liters twin-turbo rotary, 13 PREO, that delivered smooth, relentless power in a chassis that felt alive. Why do people love the RX-7? Lightweight chassis equals razor-sharp handling. Turbocharged rotary engine equals unique, high-revving experience. Timeless design equals easily one of the best-looking cars ever made. Toyota Land Cruiser J80, the unstoppable off-roader. Not all legendary Japanese cars are about speed. Some are built to survive the harshest conditions on Earth, and nothing embodies that better than the Toyota Land Cruiser J80. This SUV isn't just reliable, it's indestructible. Subaru Impreza WRX STI GC8 Rally Royalty. The Subaru WRX STI isn't just a car, it's a rally legend. Built for dirt roads, sharp corners, and all-weather domination, the GC8 STI, 1992 to 2000, was the car that put Subaru on the map for performance. With a turbocharged 2.0 liters boxer engine, AWD grip, and a chassis built for the roughest terrain, this thing doesn't care if the road is paved or not. It just goes fast. What makes the GC8 WRX STI legendary? Signature Subaru boxer engine with a distinct rumble. Rally-bred AWD system that grips like crazy. Massive rear wing because, let's be honest, that's half the fun. The GC8 is raw, aggressive, and ridiculously fun to drive. Every time you push the gas, you hear that iconic burble. Feel the AWD grip. Lexus LFA, the perfect supercar symphony. If perfection had an exhaust note, it would sound like the Lexus LFA. Lexus spent over a decade developing the LFA, fine-tuning every detail to create one of the greatest supercars ever made. And the result? A masterpiece. Why is the LFA so special? A naturally aspirated 4.8 liters V10 that revs to 9,000 RPM. A sound tuned by Yamaha engineers to make it scream like an F1 car. A body made almost entirely of carbon fiber for ultimate performance. The LFA wasn't just fast, it was a symphony on wheels. The engine revved so quickly that Lexus had to install a digital tachometer because an analog one couldn't keep up. Only 500 units were made, making it one of the rarest and most sought-after supercars today. From indestructible off-roaders to rally monsters to high-revving supercars, Japan has built some of the greatest cars ever made. Each one on this list isn't just a car, it's a piece of automotive history. So, which one is your favorite? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this, make sure to hit like and subscribe, because we've got even more legendary car content coming your way. And hey, if you made it this far, you clearly have great taste. So, how about we go on a joyride through some more legendary cars in the next video?